As promised, it's 9 a.m. on the dot. We are going live from Walt Disney Theme Parks, Galaxy's Edge here in Orlando, Florida. Tell me this isn't pretty good. We got the Falcon and the X-Wing, and yeah, I'm not going to charge you a second mortgage to come stay the night here. I mean, we got Nintendo on the inside. We got absolutely everything going on here. I'm really excited to give everybody the up close, uncut, in-depth look at this thing step by step. And I'm just going to kind of give this a couple minutes for people to trickle in. I saw a good bunch of you guys saw the last story I put up, so I'm gonna just let this go for a couple minutes. We'll do a quick walk around, and I won't say anything else for right now. Thanks, Des. I see you. Baramit, shouting you out personally later. I gotta definitely want to run something by you. Not gonna lie, hoisting this and hanging it, one of my proudest moments. It was awesome. And bear with me, everybody. This is my first time doing one of these live stream things, so I'm figuring out all these platforms and stuff on the fly as well. So, one more loop around here. Got a couple in here. I'm not gonna waste any time because I just saw the weather and we need to prepare. So start talking about this giveaway I'm gonna do. Well, let's do the tour of the thing first. I'll take you through the imagination process. I just started packing blocks of snow with that purple bin over there, and after the first layer, I started using those white blocks. But all of that plastic kind of broke and got destroyed in the building process. So then I had to switch over to this metal mixing bowl that I was using to pack ice with. And I found that worked really well. It started working better. We got these dome-shaped kind of blocks going on. And I don't know, I just kind of like the look of it. So we stuck with that. Now, a lot of people are asking me if I'm worried about any of the weather. If I'm worried about the ice melting. We're gonna get rain here shortly. I've been alive on the earth for 32 years. I know how it works. I know the ice is gonna melt. That's the whole point. We're gonna spend as much time and energy as I can in my free time just maintaining it. You know, we're getting this rain, but it's gonna get an Arctic blast, and then we're gonna get more snow. So guess where I'll be? I'm gonna be right here with a shovel. What I'm gonna do, and now that we're 2 weeks into the build and we have a full official structure, and I've had a little bit of time to assess things, the sun comes up right over this tree and sets right about over there. And in the middle of January, I'd say this thing's getting about 6 hours, maybe 7 hours of direct sunlight just on this side. So what I'm going to try to do is take any of the remaining snow I can after this live is over and start trying to bolster up this wall here. That's really the best I can do. And then I took the pallet, put a sheet over it to try to cover the top as best I could tonight. We certainly did take the TV and the Nintendo out with the anticipation of rain. Where else are we at? Let's take you through just looking at what I'm working with here. This is my backyard. I got these 2 pine trees back there. And anybody that knows me knows I love climbing. So, anyway, I climbed up about halfway up that tree to try to get some aerial shots of the igloo while I was building it. And while I was doing that, it kind of just all hit me. I was like, wow, this looks just like Hoth from Star Wars. Then we could take the branches, use the natural architecture of the branches to arch them over the dome perfectly. It was just, everything is just getting connected here in the best way. So yeah, I snapped this big one off, and I hadn't had a flag yet, so I put this X-wing, and the whole idea really spun off from there because I've been collecting Legos for a long time. So got the next idea. I had to take it out. I'll have to show you guys over here. That's okay. So I got this other big stick, and I made what's now doubling as a flagpole. But I attached other smaller branches to the top, and I rigged them up with wire hangers. And then I took fishing line, and I attached some of my Star Wars ships. I'm trying to read the comments here. I'll get to you guys here just a second. Let me finish this up. So yeah, they just fly around, and this stick spins. So I'm showing you guys in real time. I can literally just set the camera up. It's just stuck here, but anywhere I want on the Igloo, and film a live action recreation of Lego Star Wars. So once I realized I could do that, then I realized it's a bowling alley, it's a hockey rink, all kinds of stuff. All right, let me get to some of your comments here. They're hidden. What happened? It's not, oh, there it is. How did you get the bottom lit up? Chris Brummett. If you're referring to this bottom, or this bottom, what I got, I'll show you exactly what we did here. I realized mid-construction that I was about 10 feet away from my outside electrical outlet, and then infinite imagination struck me. I just brought a power supply and extension cord out, and just started running stuff, dude. It's I got an extension cord, or a power supply. It's tucked in the corner right there, and I've just done the best I could to wrap it and keep it dry. I admittedly, we're gonna take a chance with that tonight, but it's cool. It's all a work in progress. Zach Stevens, have you slept a night in there with the dog? Great question. I have not done that yet. I have slept in this thing. I took about a 40-minute nap in it on day 8 or 9, something like that. It was awesome. I haven't slept a full night in there yet. Little worried about having Nala in it for an extended period because it's outside, and I'd like to avoid having her pee in my house. Where did the branches come from? Yeah, these trees. I just started snapping the bottom layer of the tree branches off. I asked permission from the tree before I did that, and she told me it was fine because it was in a survival effort and a creation effort. So wow, this is so cool. Outside bottom looks cool. Yeah, thanks Brum. I can't figure out how to use the remote on this set of LEDs to get them to stop strobing. But yeah, I like it. It creates a lot of cool effects we can do with it. And what I really like doing is just pausing at any time. And the color change in between is so cool. We'll keep going here. Have you tried cooking in there? Not yet, but I do have that idea. It's a great idea. While I'm walking and talking here with you, get into the inside, because I just realized I've been talking to you the whole time and haven't even showed you. So I'm trying to avoid damaging my falcon here. Chewy's here. We got the whole cast and crew from Star Wars as well. We're gonna set up a battle scene with, at some point, rebel forces fighting back and forth with Empire forces. And real quick, I'll show you this effect I thought was cool. All these reflective Lego pieces, these bullets, I just hang. And look how cool that looks reflecting off of that. Like, it's gonna be so sick. All right, we'll go to the inside here. Gotta start with the entrance. For the Ohana. Long live the Ohana. I hope everybody from the Bobcats is doing good. I'm not in touch with everybody all the time, but you guys were awesome. It was a pleasure playing for that team. Here we go. Inside, I had my TV right here, and then the Nintendo just set up on the TV, the nightstand here. We got the candles, and real quick, I'm going to step back. Actually, I'm going to cut the LEDs, because it definitely creates two different atmospheres. And yeah, my entire apartment is a live construction zone. It's a mess. Check out that look from the outside. The KH three-year medallions look amazing. Yeah, I thought it's just the timing of that one was so cool. I had already been kind of brainstorming the hockey remake idea, and just, you know, playing hockey out here. And then the very same day, I get this box with literal hockey pucks in it. So it was just awesome. All right, so yeah, that's the look with the primitive feel with no LEDs. And yeah, we're getting some melting today. The first day that I've actually noticed some melting going on. So yeah, I'm anticipating some rebuilding and some just preparation in advance, and that's okay. So inside, I got my beanbag chair. The floor's lined with pretty much every extra blanket I own. Shout out Bobcats. And here you go. I'm giving this away tonight. Just trying to check the feed here. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna give this away tonight, and how I'm gonna do it, we're gonna raffle off. We're gonna do a raffle. At Yoda's theme falling on my head here. So, yeah, let me. We're gonna wrap up and get to the point here, actually, because I'm gonna have to get to work. But yeah, the NASA Discovery Lego set. This has been brand new, unopened in the box, and you can see the tape here. Maybe it's taped. Trust me. The set's 18 or and older. It's got 2,354 pieces. When I bought it, it was $200 brand new. I'm not sure what it's valued at now, but I can't imagine it's dropped too much. I think this would look insane. Haven't had a chance to get to it yet, so yeah, we're gonna give it away. And so I'm gonna put a 1-minute story, my next story. Whoever interacts with that story, give me a like, comment, or share, or whatever on all those fronts. And whoever does that, by the time it leaves my story, we're gonna enter your name in a raffle. And if you're a parent, I'm gonna put you in twice. We're gonna do that. Say that again. Anyone who interacts with my next story before it disappears is going to be entered in a raffle for fair chance at a free space shuttle. And again, if you're a parent, I'm going to put your name in twice. All right? So, I've been collecting Lego for years. And it's all coming to fruition. This is why I've been doing that, I guess. The Star Wars has been a part of my life for a long time. I've always been a fan, and it's just awesome to be able to do all this creative stuff, and be able to share it with you guys, and you know, learn all the different skills from it. Ooh, real quick, I forgot. Shout out Becky Flick, who's my first official contributor to this thing. And so this is a lava lamp. It's giant. I've never seen one this big. It's gonna be so cool. I'm not exactly sure what I'll do with it, but and then the other thing she gave me, which is inside, but it was actually quite the honor to get this from her today. She gave me a big, giant American flag. You know, you guys seen the one on the outside, how great that looks. The one she gave me was like, it's probably 10 times as big. I'm gonna have to buy a new giant flagpole. So yeah, it was just an honor to get that as a gift and to be able to use it for this project. And to you know, just honor my country with it. It's a really cool thing. What else do I have to say here? We'll go through a couple, as many of these as I can here. What about if you're a grandparent? Great question. I think I don't want to muck things up too bad here. We're just going to keep it with a double entry if you are a parent. Kyle asked if you get one entry per kid. No, Kyle. You would win. I love you. How do I get into the raffle? Give me 1 second. How do you, so I'm Carol, thanks for asking. What I'm going to do is I'm going to post a story after I'm done with this live feed, and that's going to stay active for 24 hours. You've been following, just give me a like, just interact with that story in any way, and I'm going to enter your name in a raffle, and we're going to draw out of a hat tomorrow. Kimbrough is a very cuddly bobcat. You're absolutely correct. All right, I'm all caught up on comments. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Just if you want to get the word out, it would really help. But for the coup de grace of this whole thing, and we'll get to it, there's a select few of you that are privy to what the ultimate plan of this is going to be. As you can see, the Lego collection I have been able to show you thus far is pretty cool. What's inside my house is a lifelong collection. I don't know what it's valued at, but it's a lot. And What I'm going to do after I'm done playing with this thing and filming all the Lego Star Wars things and whatever else we're going to do with this, we're going to give every single one of the Legos I own away, as well as any of the props and any other donatable contributions we have here. I spoke with one of the higher ups at KHE today, Eric, who runs the KHE Cares Foundation, and he's totally on board with it. So I'd like to take this opportunity to officially announce that the Magic Rectangle Film Production Company is going to partner with the KHE Cares Foundation and the Boys and Girls Clubs of Lawrence and Monroe County in a community involvement effort for this project. As is, like I said, my Lego collection is going to be entirely donated after this project. If anybody knows anybody or has any donatable Legos for this thing, we're gonna do film recreations of Star Wars. We could do a ton of other concepts with it. So any and all Legos, whether they're broken, complete, with or without instructions or boxes, I can use them, and we're going to put them towards a great cause. It's just the opportunity of a lifetime. I want to thank KHE for the support they've been giving me through this. You see the medallions. There's no way I would have done this Igloo if I hadn't been busting my ass in that ice box hauling freight for the last year. Ain't nothing can stop me. I'm getting this Igloo done. We're going to keep adding to it. We're going to maintain it every day. My goal, my ultimate goal, is to have such a massive, impressive structure that we're here until the summer solstice. If you can't tell, I'm a little fired up about it. But anyway, yeah, this is what I really want to do. Every single bit of it, the Falcon, my giant box, this crate here is filled with Legos. That's my childhood crate. It's got every set from dating back from probably 1998 in there. And yeah, I've been thinking about it. You know, like I said, I'm 32. If I want more Legos, I'll go get them. There's kids out there that ain't got nothing but their time at the Boys and Girls Club, and yeah, I just want to do something. So that's what this is about. Chris Brummett, like to enlist your help with the local law enforcement as well, if you wouldn't mind sharing this with your buddies. Yeah, I'd like to partner up with you guys as well. So I think I'm gonna wrap this up here. Thanks a lot, Stevens. You're the man, dude. You're the man. Yeah, and like I said, as soon as I cut this, we're gonna put a story up. You'll have 24 hours to get the word out. I know people are busy right now, but so yeah, we're gonna give them some time. Let everybody catch up, get the word out. And yeah, let's try to get everybody together. It's not gonna cost anybody nothing. But yeah, we're gonna do something cool out of this. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one, everybody.